You know how people always talking about their jewelry collection? I want to talk about my supplement collection. Let's do something different. So, this is my supplement collection. I have some NAD. Okay. NAD is skin aging support. Once I heard, after you turn like, I think it's like 25, the NAD in your body starts to decline, and that's why you be looking older and getting wrinkles and stuff like that. I do feel like if you a stressful person and you stress out a lot, you worried a lot, I mean that can increase you aging faster. So I'm like, well, let me start early, baby. So I got some NAD. I was running low, so I kind of like stopped taking it. And I think, and I have some collagen. I think it has collagen in it. I'm not sure. Don't get me to lie. I have some mullein here. Mullein is like it's good for your lungs. You can actually take the plant and smoke it if you want to, but it's kind of like it's a lung detoxer. So why not every once in a while take it, when you feeling congested, get the mucus out, all of that. We don't know what they spraying in the air, or if you start getting sick and stuff like that, instead of taking Mucinex, you can take mullein. This is what they call like a tincture. And what a tincture is like the mullein leaf that the mullein come from. They would take that and put it in some, I think it's 90 proof or 100 proof, 80 proof, I don't know, alcohol. And then I don't know how long they let it sit, but then they wait until, all the properties from that plant gets like this into a liquid and make it a tincture. I prefer a tincture over like gummies or the raw herbs, because this is gonna go straight into my bloodstream, okay, versus it it has to go through the digestive process, and then you're not going to get all the benefits and all the properties from it. You know what I'm saying? You're only going to get like a small portion. So if I'm able to get tinctures, I try to get tinctures. So when I say tinctures, that's what I mean. I got some super liver. This is just like a liver detox. I don't know. I seen a video. The lady was showing what was coming out of her stool. I guess she took it and cleaned it off. I don't know, but they was like these little balls, and your liver, I believe your liver digests is like your liver does a lot of work in your body. So if I can ease the strain on my liver, like I'm not a real big alcoholic, like I don't drink a lot of alcohol, but if you do drink a lot of alcohol, I highly recommend you get some type of liver detox, or try to detox your liver as much as you can, try to balance it out or whatever. But I just got it just in case, you know what I'm saying, even though I don't drink like that. I'm an occasional drinker. I got this burdock root. Burdock is like, it naturally purifies your blood. Of course, a lot of other benefits, but that's what resonated with me the most, is that it purifies your blood. So that's why I got it. The first one that I had got, it was more so like a sweet taste. So I don't know the process that they use to still make it taste sweet. I guess the burdock bark that it comes from may taste a little bit sweet. But this one, you could taste that alcohol in this one. This one, boo, it just sits in your cheeks. So you just got to take this in like a full cup of glass, or a full cup of glass of juice or something. Don't even take it with water. It's still gonna be too strong. If you get the one that's like that they use to abstract this with alcohol. But I couldn't find the one that I had before, because the one I had originally, I got it in Virginia. So this like my second bottle. Pre-post prebiotics. Okay, that's a mouthful. Just for good health and to help my microbiome, you know what I'm saying? Just in case I'm not digesting all my food properly, even though I don't eat as much, but there's a reason why I'm having, you know, acne and breakouts and stuff like that. I mean, I know the reason why, but why not just add this on to the herbs? I mean, supplements. I literally got this yesterday. So then I got some vitamin D plus K2. You need the plus K2. What the K plus K2? If you're gonna get you some vitamin D, just don't get vitamin D. Make sure it says vitamin D plus K2, because the K2 is gonna help absorb the vitamin D. Okay, so I just got that, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know if I'm vitamin D deficient or not. They said the symptoms. I'm like, I might be vitamin D deficient. I don't know. I be in the sun. I work in the sun. So, yes. And I think it's mood support too. So I'm running low on this too. I need to actually get some more of this or whatever. Or whatnot. I got some ashwagandha. I heard that it's a great relaxer, you know, it keeps you calm or whatever. So I highly recommend, if you do have like anxiety, or you just get anxious in public and stuff like that, or sometimes you just need to wind down, you need an extra boost to wind down at nighttime, these right here. But I don't know, because I honestly don't take any medication. The only time I take medication is when my cycle come on. So, you know, I only take 2 of these and I be feeling but I only take them at nighttime when I'm trying to just wind down and relax and stuff like that. That's the only time I take them. I haven't tried it like, oh, I'm about to go to the store, or oh, I'm about to go somewhere that's going to be crowded to see how it works. I just take it when I'm ready to go to sleep. But at the same time, I want to stay up and watch more TikTok. So I just take these to kind of just relax me and be like, But yeah, ashwagandha. And of course, I got me some sea moss gummies, you know what I'm saying? Love these. They don't taste nasty or fishy like sea moss do, because the last sea moss I had was too powerful for me. I put a little bit in there, I could still taste the sea. So these gummies, they come in handy, you know what I'm saying? They give you energy. Of course, sea moss, you know, gives you energy. Oh, and this has pearl powder. So pearl powder is supposed to help with, you know, your skin as well and stuff like that. And it has aloe vera in here. But sea moss, we all know sea moss has 95 no, 80, 85 minerals. Don't get me live, but your body needs about 95 minerals to function properly, and this has, majority of it. So, sometimes when you feeling low on energy or you just not feeling right, go get you some sea moss. But if you can't take that sea moss powder or the sea moss gel, they got these sea moss gummies that'll get you right. Okay. And then downstairs in the refrigerator, which is what's in this cup, it's just water and some chlorophyll. I got chlorophyll and water in here. I do also take I take chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a natural deodorizer from inside of the body, and it does help with acne because sometimes when you do have a lot of acne or whatever the case may be, sometimes it can be from what you eating. If you are aware of, oh, I ate this chocolate, and every time I eat chocolate I start breaking out, or every time I drink soda I start breaking out. Now that's different, but I feel like people that probably do just like struggle with acne, like my acne is just from me drinking too much soda. You know what I'm saying? If I stop drinking soda, it clear right on up. But people that just don't, it's not anything that they eating, it could just be like a gut issue. So that's why I highly recommend these. And also you can get you some chlorophyll or some spirulina. Spirulina is a little bit a step up from chlorophyll, as far as it does do the same things as a natural deodorizer, but also it if you like low in iron, instead of taking iron pills, you can take spirulina and you'll be good. But back to chlorophyll, like I said before, it's a natural deodorizer from the body within, because your skin is your biggest organ. So sometimes if you do have gut issues, it will manifest through the skin. So if you take chlorophyll, not only when you sweating, you working outside, you sweating a lot, you're not going to be stinking, because if you got a lot of old poop in your system, when you sweat, you gonna start stinking. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna push out through your pores. So if that's you, every time you sweat you stink. And not like, you know how it's levels to stinking, where it's like, ooh, you smell like outside, or ooh, you smell like you was working out. And then it's like, you smelling homeless, you smelling like trash. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to it. If you smelling like the other half, take you some chlorophyll. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to switch your deodorants to a natural deodorant, definitely take you some chlorophyll, because when that, your body got to get used to the natural deodorant, and it's pulling out all the toxins and all of this, is going to cover up the stench that may occur. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I also take black seed oil. I don't have any right now. But black seed oil, it said it cure anything except for death. So that right there got me. I said, oh yeah, let me try that out. It is like, it just sits in your mouth. And when I mean it sits in your mouth, I just mean that you could have took it 3 days ago and you burp, you gonna taste it. Okay. I also take oil of oregano. This one actually has black seed oil in it, so I feel like that's why I haven't, got me some actual black seed oil pills or oil. Yeah, you can get them. Black seed oil, you can get them in pill form, but they be real big, or in oil form. Oil of oregano is good, is a natural antibiotics. So like you can take it, you don't necessarily have to wait until you sick, but if you get sick, And you got some oil of oregano. It'll help you heal faster. But yeah, that's all of my tinctures and herbs and gummies or whatever supplements. I love you.